Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of TECHOPOLIS. I am your host Renovate, and guys, I did something absolutely fantastic. You want to see? Yeah, all the drawers are gone. This took like 6 hours. I'm not kidding. And we had to make a lot of storage drawers, and we're almost full. So these are all full. You can see all the ribbons are full, but everything's in here now. And you're probably saying, well, why? Because it's actually better to have them in drawers. I understand that. But it's been my experience. Oh, I forgot a block right here. It's been my experience so far that I'm having issues, and I don't know. I don't know what it is. I really don't. So we've talked about it on a couple episodes, and I'm tired of talking about it. So I just went and put everything in here, so I don't have to worry about it, just like that. Also, I hooked up everything to this, so this thing's been running absolutely fantastic, and it's full of ice. We don't need to make any more ice, and downstairs is getting a little bit more organized. It's from up there. So yeah, you don't have any more of these blue cables running around. I do have a lot of holes left, but everything's a little bit, oh, here's the lag spike we always get. Everything's a little bit more, I don't know, organized, I guess. I know I just said that, but it is. I moved the molten glass thing over to here, and then actually made another fluid terminal for, what was it for? Mob essence. Was that what it was for? I thought I already had one. No, yep. So we only did a 64 because it doesn't produce that much mob essence. And also, let me show you guys this. So I showed you the mob absorber before, and I had some pigs up here. The pigs are now running around. And you might have saw it like right when we started, there was a pig over there. I think the other pig's underneath us. And I had to go get a cow because they changed. If we look at our book, the pigs didn't work anymore. So I went into here and they've completely changed this. Like there's no entities anymore. It used to show you like what it would work, but right now it says certain mobs can be placed on top of the observer to create loot, and it says the mob must remain on top of the block, so keep it in place using blocks. So I thought that meant just keeping it to where it was. So I pushed my pig into the middle, and the mob observer was under the grass block, and I still wasn't getting anything. And so I'm literally, like it says, it must be on top of it, and I put it on top and it still didn't do anything. And so I went into this mob essence, and if you look on here, actually not that, this, yeah, the mob absorber, there's only two things that get it, the cow and the sheep. I couldn't find any sheep. I'd rather have a sheep because they're not as loud. But then also sheep need grass. I don't know if that matters. But I did find this cow, and he did have a really cool hat. So I brought him back, and I just let the pigs go free. So they are wandering around here somewhere. So yeah, he's doing his thing. So he's actually providing me with a lot of meat. So I've been making steak, and you can see steak is a whole lot better than apples. And also it's been providing a lot more of these. A lot more of these, and at a quicker rate, actually. It just doesn't produce as much mob essence as what I thought. I'm pretty sure we got more mob essence from the pigs, but so we have mob essence in here. This is our mob drop duplicator that we used last episode. Oh, there's our pig. Hey, pig. And then we should have one more. I think he fell down in the hole. I think he's underneath. So anyways, guys, today I wanted to go ahead, and I know we talked about this a couple episodes back, but I've been doing all my presses through this thing manually. I'm getting so tired of it from making all these drives. So I really want to go ahead and get this automated. Not that I don't think we're going to need it anymore. I don't know. We might. I don't know. But I want to go ahead and just get it done. And because I like this mod. I really do. So I'm actually going to take this all apart. And we're going to move it somewhere else. Because I think next episode we're actually going to get into Mekanism, and I want to put the Mekanism right here, and then I kind of started caging this out and just getting it kind of organized. So there's our uranium. It's still making uranium. So I'm going to put these over here, and hopefully this will work. So let's go ahead. I don't really need these things anymore. Let's go ahead and start down here since I have a thing down here. So we're going to put the controller right here. Let's just see how this works for us for right now. And I usually work from left to right on this thing. So if you remember back when we were trying to do this and I failed, We failed because we didn't have a certain thing. We made a bunch of these, and remember I said the connector is only connected to one side. I actually needed these, and in order to get these, I needed ender pearls, and we didn't have diamonds either. So we actually don't have ender pearls either, but there's actually a recipe to make them, and we only need to make one because we can duplicate it, right? So let's go ahead and make that one, and then we're going to go over here and put this in here, and I believe I only need 4. Let's see, how many we actually, I think we need 5. Let's go ahead and make 5, and then we'll see if that gets us what we need. I need to keep one like hidden away somewhere. Actually, we made 6, that's okay. So that I don't use it, let's keep it in there. So let's put these in the system, okay? Put those in there, and then now I can make these, and I should be able to make all of them. So yeah, we made 6. How many of these did I make? I don't know how many of those we had. So 6 should be enough. So if I put these things, the inscribers, see, I actually want the inscribers here, here, and then we need this one over here. And let's take this down. All right, let's bring it back over here. And then I'll explain how all this stuff works. All right, so we got these here working, and then I'm going to need to bring these cables from here to here to here to here, okay? And so if I go over here now, actually this doesn't have power, so let's go ahead and break this. All right, and then I don't know if we need to, we actually should probably just run the power. Let's go ahead and run the power over here. Go back downstairs. So I am, right here. Yep, right there. So we'll go right here. We'll bring up the power. I'm guessing right there would be okay. So let's go ahead and try that. Am I almost out of? No, I still have a whole stack left. See, let's bring this across. Whoops, wrong one. This across, and we'll hook this up with power. All right, let's do that. And then if I go upstairs, these should also get power. No. Okay, so if I go like this, so these set up channels, okay? And we only need power to these 3 things. I think that I can extract the power out of, maybe I won't be able to do it this way. I mean, we should be able to extract power. So if I create a channel, let's see, create, actually, let's go back. Let's cancel this. Cancel that. Yep, cancel. Energy. There we go. Create. Let's extract on this one. Create. And then go here, create. Let's see if we can extract. And see if I insert here, create, insert. Does this one got power? None of these have power, so I can't do it that way. So we'd actually need to take it out of a battery, which we don't have. Okay, well, we can probably just power them like this for right now. So we don't need this. We don't need this one anymore. We'll just go ahead and get rid of that. Okay. The other thing we're going to need is probably a crafter. And some chests. So I just got done breaking all the chests down, and I'm probably going to want to put the chests like there. We did that wrong. So let's do this. All right, let's shift click. There we go. And then I thought I had 3 chests. Did I not bring over 3 chests? Oh, the other one's still here on the floor. Let's go over here, grab that. I don't know if we're going to need like 3. I'm thinking we're going to need 3. Okay, so if we label these, we can label these whatever we want. So if I go in here and I pull out, if you remember when we go to, let's go to @refined storage. If you remember when we make these, it requires, yeah, quartz enriched iron. Okay, so we need to do a quartz enriched iron into that one. I'm trying to think in my head why I'm doing this. I didn't think of this. I didn't think this through before we started. I'm thinking this would probably be the best way to do it. If we always have that one loaded with quartz enriched iron. Where is my quartz enriched iron, by the way? Anyways, it's not even showing up on here. Here's steel. There's iron. There's aluminum. Where's my quartz enriched? Let's go into iron. There it is right there. I wonder why it's not showing up. Did you guys see it? I didn't see it. It says we have 2,000 of it. There's 10. Oh, it's right here. It's shiny. So let's grab a stack. Okay. I'll show you how this works. So these all need, quartz enriched iron. Okay. And we're going to tell these always go in the middle. Okay. So if I go into here and let's label this as our iron. So we can label that as, iron. Okay. And if I go into here and one of these is named iron, there you go. We're going to create a channel for this. Okay. We're going to set it to items right there. Click create. Okay. Then we're going to click on this, create. This is going to be an extract. Okay. We can tell it to do single, which is what we want to do. And then pretty much, I mean, it doesn't matter, but we can do round robin. And then if we click on this, we're going to tell all these inscribers to take one of these. Okay. So we're going to create this one. We're going to say insert. Now the east side, what side is that? So if I click Control J, I am facing north, right? I'm facing north. So it's coming from the back, the east side, but we want it to come from the side. So we're going to say what? That's north. So the north side. So let's go back in here. We'll click on this and we're going to say on the north side. Okay. And it should go ahead and put one in there. And it didn't. Why didn't? Priority, direct. All right. I wasn't even looking. It's down here. So these are backwards. Okay. So this is the one that's furthest away. You would think it'd be, I don't know if we can't rearrange these. So this is the third one. This is the second one. So we just need to go in here. We can actually go into here and click copy channel and then go to click that and click this and click paste. We should be able to copy that. Copy the connector, copy the channel. I'll copy the connector and then paste it here and then paste that here. So all three of them now are getting this in the middle slot like we told it to. Okay. So now we're going to go and grab. If we go look at all these all require the printed silicone in the bottom. So if we grab like a stack of these, like 2 stacks, and we go over here into the second chest and we throw these in here, okay? And let's name this silicone. We'll just name it Sil. And so now if we go in here and we tell this channel, we're gonna make a new channel this time. New channel, this one is the Sil. So we're gonna tell this right here to create a item, create. We're going to extract, we'll do round robin, okay? And then we'll go back up to these right here. And we're going to click create and it's going to do an insert. And then we can just do that. And then we can just, oops, we didn't want to do that. So we need to tell it where we want this. We want it from the bottom. Okay. So we want to tell, oops, go down. Okay. Let's click that and get that off of there. And then we need to do the same thing on this one. So this one would be the down slot and this would be the down slot. So now they're all coming in from the down slot. So remember last time we did this, I said I needed these so that it could kind of confuse the machine or tell the machine exactly what to do. And that's what we're doing. So we'll put these back in here. And then really, these are always going to be a constant. This is the one that's going to be the one that we kind of need to tell the system what to make, right? So these are the ones that we want to make. So this one is going to require the blue. That's that, and that's that. So we actually just need to make a pattern that says put this in, and that's what we're going to get out. Don't worry about these two things because they're always going to be there. Okay. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go down here. We're going to create one of these and it's going to make, hopefully I have some in here. You know what? No, we do. I was going to say, I might have actually used them all. So we're going to tell that to do that and that to do that. Okay. So that's our first one. And then let's put these back. And then we're going to need, let's see, what's the next one? We're going to need that one. So we're going to need the light blue. So we'll put that here. Get rid of that. Whoops, cancel. Oh, crap. Let's do this. And then that's going to actually create, make sure we got some. I made a bunch of these, so we might have ran out of the stuff that we need. If so, we can just do it manually real quick. Hopefully I have, yeah, we have one left. All right, so that's going to be our second pattern, okay? And then we need this one here. So if we look up, so we've made the blue, so we need the gold one. So we just need to put the gold in with the gold, okay? So let's grab the gold one here. And then I don't think we have any of these. These are the improved. Yeah, we don't. Okay, so we'll go make one of those real quick. So we'll just tell the system to go ahead and make this. It doesn't matter where, so we'll put that in there. I was worried that it didn't have power. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, it made that. And now you see these already replenish themselves, which is exactly what we wanted. So we'll go back in here and we'll say, if I put this in the system and it's going to make that. Okay, so that's going to be our third one, right? So if we go in our backpack, I got some crafters in here. We just need a normal crafter, just a blue one. Okay, so let's do that. And then we could probably put that on this right here. So if we put that on the side of there and then we rotate it. Now, remember, I'm going to change all this and make it better later. Then we can go in here and we can tell this crafter, these are the things we want crafted. Okay. And then just for today's sake, we will connect it to this system right here. So we'll come over here and go like this. We'll connect it to this. Okay. So that's powered. Okay. And so now all these things are always going to be set like this. Okay. They're always going to have, as long as we keep pumping in this and this, it's always going to be there, which we could probably do, but we don't need to right now. And so now if we go into our crafting thing, our craftables, they're right here. See? So maybe let's say that we wanted 10 of these. Let's click start. Okay. And then I want 10 of these. Click start. And we need 10 of these. Click start. Okay. Now if we go over here, you'll see all these things are going to start. Oh, yeah. We forgot to start. We forgot to tell it to start. All right. So this is the other thing we need to do. Hold on, guys. What we need to do is we need to take this. We need to take these out. This is what we need to whitelist, not the other things. Okay, so let's go in here. All right, we'll click. Let's get rid of that. Put that. All right, click this. Get rid of that one. We'll put that one. And then on this one, we're going to get rid of this one, and we're going to put that one. Okay, there we go. That's what we needed to do because we're making the other things. Okay, so this is making them, but we haven't told it to export anything yet. Okay, so this is where it's going to get kind of cool. So now I'm going to probably make another channel. How could we do this? We need it like an export chest, don't we? We need like an export chest. So we actually need one more chest. So let's grab a chest out of here. And let's see here where we need a chest. Let's just type in chest. This one's fine. Just like that. Okay. So now we could probably put a chest here, just like that. And then we'll get rid of this. Actually, we wanted to do that. We wanted to input into there. Okay, that's cool. And then from here, we're going to go ahead and do an importer like this. Put that on there. Okay. And then we're going to whitelist what we're exporting, which we already threw away. So we're not going to worry about it right now. And then, so we're going to go back into this system. And now we're going to create a fourth channel. We're going to make this the same thing, an item. Okay. And now we're going to export everything. So we're going to export out of this and insert into this one. Okay. So we're going to create this, click insert. Okay. And then from these, we're going to create an export. Okay. So we're going to export out of there, create this. We're going to export out of there, create this, and we're going to export. Oops. Go back to east, export. Okay. So now it should take and put all the things into our chest. Did it not? Is it already putting it into the system? Like we didn't tell it to. It is. So it's already putting them into the system. That's excellent. I didn't even tell it to do that. So if we go to, what are these things called? Processors? Yeah, we should see these numbers going up. Let's see, 19, 10, and 6. So we should see, yep, 20, 10, and 7. Okay. So now if we go to craftables, if I want to click, let's say like 30 of these, and now we should see these to start to go up. So let's watch. Yep, there it goes. So it's making them. So there we go. So now it's automated. I don't have to worry about it anymore, which is great. Now there's one more that requires a press, okay? And that's the one that I've been making on the side, and that's this purple one. And where is it at? Let's go back to processors. It's this one right here, the knurl. So let's type in knurl, this one here. So it's actually when you take the two processors and process it. I really don't need a lot of these. I went ahead and made 10 of them. Or 9. I actually used one. So I don't know if we're actually going to need that or not, but this is basically how you get stuff automated with these presses. I'm actually going to take a picture and let's get rid of our map. All right. And then we'll do this. Take a picture. Cool. All right. So that didn't take very long. That only took like 15 minutes or so. So that's all set up. And now what we can do is just have fun. So I think the next thing we want to do, if we go in here, we are done with that. I went ahead and made one of those. And we're way down here. So the next thing we need to do, we finished the power section. I don't know what these energizer things do. I'm not going to worry about it. I would really like to get into the flex networks. The flux dust, though, is kind of expensive. And in order to get this, I have to make these teleportation cores. And in order to make that, we need to make these things, the atomic alloys. And in order to make that, we need to make these metallurgic infusers. So that's what we need to make. But let's go back into here. So I can't really get into, I really can't get into this section until we do that. So the flux box will be the same thing. So it looks like they want you to start up here at the top. So the basically really only thing we need to do is start here. We've already done these two things. Once it's to do the metallurgic infuser, which gives us these three things. So we actually need to make 3 of these. And I don't know if I automated the steel casings. We probably should have. Let's go into here. I don't think we did. No, we didn't. Okay, so we probably want to go ahead and do that. So let's go in here and let's click on this. And actually, can we just go in here and do it? Let's click off of this. I think this one's first, right? So we go like that, creates that. Okay. And then we need this one. So let's create that. All right, and then that should give us, if we go in here, this should give us the block. So let's go to Mekanism, and we're trying to get, where is the block at on here? It's got to be up here somewhere. So it's this one right here. So the steel casing is what we're looking for. So we need that. So now we have these 3 things, and if I hold down the shift button, you'll be able to see. So we'll put these in here. So we got this, and this. Okay. So we're going to try to make one of those. So I don't know if it's going to allow us to do it or not, but we'll try. So let's go to craftables. Or is this thing done? Yeah, that thing's done. Let's go to craftables, and then let's see if we can actually make one of these. It looks like we have everything. So if we click start, did it make it? It looks like it might have already done it. So steel casing, if we go back out, actually normal, and then we got this backwards. There we go. Steel. So we have 2 steel casings already. Okay. So if I make a third one, I mean, is it that quick? It is. Okay. So we got all this stuff to make it. So we got the 3 that we're going to need, right? So let's go back into here, and then we're going to need to make this. So let's go ahead and make this a recipe. Let's click on that, and then it's the metallurgic infuser. Click that. Click that. So there's that recipe. So we'll put that in there. Let's put these back in the system. Actually, let's put a lot of this stuff back in the system. I just got way too much stuff on me. Oh, we forgot to put this guy down. When I tore down everything, I took this away. Let's actually put him right here in the corner. Welcome back, Sam. All right, let's go over here. Let's do these metallurgic infusers real quick, and then we'll call this an episode. So let's go to mech, and then metallurgic infusers. We're going to need 3 of these, 1, 2, and 3. Awesome. We're going to set those up. Yeah, we'll go ahead and set them up over here. So I made a little place right here. I think it'd be better actually to put them right here. So let's go ahead and put them right here. And you know what? I put my blocks away. I knew I'd do something stupid like that. Let's go back over here. Let's grab, we might need to make some more. Let's go to crafting. Let's make some more of these. Let's make like 64 of them real quick. All right. And then I'll go to smooth. There we go. Pull those out. Okay. So these are going to sit, there's where my feed's coming up through. I kind of want to set these like this. So let's put the metallurgic infusers here. Here's 1. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Okay, that rotates them. That's good to know. All right, let's put this here and then here. Was that what we wanted to do? I did the wrong thing, didn't I? I don't think we need 3 of these. I honestly don't think we needed 3 of these. I think I did the wrong thing. This is made through a metallurgic infuser, but I needed to make this thing, the enrichment chamber. Crap. That's okay, because we do need 3 of these. I'm wrong. We do need 3 of those, but we do need the enrichment chamber. So let's go and see if we can make the enrichment chamber real quick. Let's go up here, enrichment chamber. So in order to make the enrichment chamber, we actually need to make these basic controls. Okay. So here's Oh my god, you need these Technium plates? You gotta be kidding me. Alright, so do we have any Technium plates? Let's craft 10. Alright, let's put those in there. There we go. So we need that one. We need 2 of them at least, right, to get the thing to start. And then we're going to need to grab some redstone. So let's grab a couple pieces of redstone. All right, we don't even have this set up yet, but we'll get this set up here really quick. And then let's go ahead and run. I think I want to run the power from underneath so you don't see it, because we'll have these blocks out here in the front like so. And then we'll run these underneath, and then we'll catch the power from underneath here. So let's do that. And then we'll run a cable downstairs. I need to put another elevator more centralized over here. There's my other pig. Hello, Mr. Pig. All right, so we'll come down here, and then I can tie it in right along here. The other cool thing is once we get Mekanism started, we can actually upgrade all these power cables, which will be great. And it doesn't take much to upgrade the power cables either. So let's do that. So these are all turned on. All right, so if I dump a bunch of redstone in there, it's going to fill this up. Now you saw I put 10 redstone and it only does 10. If I would have done 10 of the other, it would have been 800. I'm not kidding. So now we just need to put these in here, and it's going to make our things that we need. So watch this. Boom. So there's our basic control, and there's our other one. So now we have 2 of those, okay? And we got credit for it. Cool. So let's click that. And now we need to make the advanced, and the advanced is probably, oh yeah, it's to put those 2 together. So these are actually pretty expensive, aren't they? Those are really expensive. I'm not going to make that this episode though, because I want to make the enrichment chamber first. So let's go ahead and get the enrichment chamber made. I need one of these. Let's go ahead and craft one of those craftables. Craft, start. Okay, and then we can go back to normal, and then click on the enrichment chamber. Click that. We made this, and then the enrichment chamber. I'm actually going to put. I guess we could put it right here. I'll probably end up putting it right here. Whoops, not right there. I'll put it like right here, right there. Okay, and then we'll take this off, power that up like this, and I'm actually going to put this on one of those XNet networks, because I'm actually going to tell it to put stuff in here and then take it out and put it in here for us. But here's what I wanted to show you guys is if I take, we can take like the redstone dust. So let's just take some redstone with us. We'll use 4 as an example. And then we're actually going to need diamond dust. I don't know if I have diamond dust, or does it take regular diamonds? You know, I don't remember. Let's go over in here and look real quick. So let's go, it's not there. Let's go look in, yeah, it is diamond dust. So to make these things is what I'm looking at. So no, it's just diamonds. Okay. So let's grab 4 diamonds. Okay. And then I think we need 4 obsidian. There we go. So now if I take these down here and put these in here, this will create, and we can also do speed upgrades. Now I don't know what the speed upgrades, this is an energy unit. These are the speed upgrades. Speed upgrades take these infused alloys, which is just iron. So yeah, we'll be able to make a ton of speed upgrades. Not a big deal. So, but now we get these enriched diamonds. Okay, so let me show you what happens. If I take 2 of these, let's put the diamond one in the middle one. You'll see that if I put these 2 in there, it should be at 160. There you go, 160. And so that's the advantage of having these enrichment chambers. You get a lot more use out of the actual fuel source. So we'll do that. We'll throw the redstone in there too. Put this in there. But what we're going to do is we'll eventually have this set up so it's constantly feeding this. And it only turns on when these are empty. So there's the redstone one. So we'll do the redstone one on the end. And you can see that there's 60 in there. If I put this in there, it should go up to 140. There you go, 140. Awesome. So we'll grab this. A little slow, aren't they? Just a little bit. So you guys get the gist of it. I mean, if we put the obsidian there, it does the same thing. We need the obsidian for this one here, the enriched obsidian, which actually does require the dust. Okay. So let's run down here real quick. We'll throw the obsidian in the pulverizer. Let's throw that in. Oh, you can't do it to the pulverizer? Oh, how am I supposed to crush this? Let's see this. How do I do refined obsidian dust? You need to crush. Oh. Osmium compressor. How do we get the dust? Yeah, how do we get this? Refined obsidian ingot. All right, how do you get the refined obsidian ingot? Refined obsidian dust. How do you get the refined obsidian dust? All right, let's type in, let's look at this. All right, I get that. Oh, how do we get that though? So refined obsidian dust with this gives you that. So I want to know how I get that. It just keeps going back and forth. Obsidian dust comes from an enrichment chamber. Oh, okay. So you get the obsidian dust from this? Oh, okay. I thought you actually got this thing from that. So we got to go through 2 processes to get that. Okay, well, that's dumb. So this does this. That gives you obsidian dust, and then we have to refine it. Okay. So yeah, if we do Metallurgic Infuser, that gives us the refined dust. So I got to put it through the diamond one to get it. All right, so if we put this in here, let's just do 1. That's going to get us the refined dust, and then we take the refined dust, put it back in here, and then we'll get the ultimate ending one. The cool thing is you get quite a bit of dust, which is nice. All right, so yeah, if we take this now and put it in here, now we'll get this little plate, and we'll put that in the last one. But anyways, guys, that's been Mekanism. We did 2 cool things today, Mekanism and automation of processors. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, smack the like button, hit the subscribe button, and join the Discord link, guys. I want to see some people in there. There is some people in there, but I want to see more people. So anyways, guys, I'll see you next time.